Hey guys, I recently purchased a new thermostat and wanted to go through some of the steps I took to install it. The thermostat I'm going to be talking about today is the Sensi Emerson Smart Thermostat ST55U. These are the overview for the video today. Why did I change my thermostat, the changing process, and programming with the mobile phone's Sensi app. First of all, why did I change my thermostat? My old Honeywell thermostat was over 20 years old, so a lot of the functions weren't working properly, and I wanted to get a new thermostat anyway. Also, I live in Colorado and use Xcel Energy, and Xcel Energy has these promotions where if you purchase a new smart thermostat, they actually give you rebates, and if you install it and use it, they're going to give you discounts off your electricity bills. And these are some more information about the rebates from the Xcel Energy. If you purchased a smart thermostat from the Xcel Energy store, they're going to give you a $50 instant rebate. And if you actually bought it somewhere else, I believe that you can actually ask for a rebate from the purchase after even if it's not from the store. Afterwards, you can enroll in the AC Rewards program, which will give you $75 off your bill credit, and also for your annual bills they are going to give you $25 off. So it's approximately $100 off your bills and also $50 off the device. And on the right hand side you can see some of the devices eligible for this entire program. At the time of this video there are about 8 devices, and in my case I chose the Emerson Sensi Classic Wi-Fi thermostat, which was $79 after rebates. This one was not too expensive, but also the reviews online seemed to be quite good, so I was happy with this device and decided to go with it. Some more information about the links for the AC program and also the Xcel Energy store are at the bottom of the video, and also I'll be adding it into the descriptions. So for the changing process, first of all, I bought it from the Xcel Energy store, so it took about a week to get it to my house. And after that, I opened it up, so we have batteries inside the box already, and you can start the installation straight away. So for the overall process, first of all, you want to turn off the power to your heater and AC, or if you want to be safe, you want to turn off the power to the entire house. After that, in my case, I wanted to check if the power was still there by changing the temperature on the current AC, and because I didn't see anything happening, I concluded that it is safe enough for me to proceed with changing out all of the thermostats. I first removed the top part of the thermostat to reveal the wires, and then took photo of the current configurations. After that, I removed the entire AC completely, and also in my case the wires were quite stiff, so I wouldn't have to worry about them falling back into the wall. But if they're quite flimsy, then I would use maybe a pencil to actually roll up the wires around the pencil so that they don't actually fall back into the wall, which makes the entire job of pulling them back out very difficult. After that, I connected the wires to the new Emerson device. In my case, my wires were very stiff, so it was easier to connect the wires before putting the device onto the wall. After that, I screwed everything back into the wall, made sure that the wires weren't flimsy or moving around, and then put on the final AC device. If you're quite confused about this, I realized that Sensi actually has instructions on their app to go through this entire process. So if you open up the Sensi map, you can press the plus in the right top corner, press Wi-Fi thermostat, know it needs to be installed, and then get tools next, turn off the power next, remove the top part of the AC, take photos of the wiring, and also note all of the wires. So in my case, my wires were connected to R, W, Y, G, and C. And then click next. My system was gas. And then these actually tell you how to label all your wires before you remove them from the old thermostat. So now you want to remove everything. And then you want to connect out all the wires to the right plugs. And then put everything back on, turn on the power, and then you can set up your Wi-Fi, and if there's anything else you want to set up, you can do this afterwards. After you set up the Wi-Fi, you can actually connect to the device using your mobile phone's app and start programming. So you can open up the app, click Thermostat, and at the bottom, the cool lets you choose between heat and cool, fan lets you choose on and auto, schedule lets you schedule different temperatures for different times. So you can click edit schedules, create new schedule, and edit temperature, and define temperatures for different days and different times. And also usage tells you how much you have used for the AC and the furnace in the last few days. And that's everything about the basics of installing the thermostat.